So the hamstrings and glutes are very important muscles in terms of performance, aesthetics, and injury prevention. But they can be harder muscles to strengthen at home with limited equipment. If you're in a situation where the gyms are shut down, if you're a physio, chiro, athletic therapist giving a home rehab program. So I'm going to share a few of the exercises and techniques that I find helpful for people in these situations. They may not be appropriate for everyone, but these give you some options to work with. The first one I like is the single leg hip thrust. And I actually prefer this to the traditional barbell hip thrust simply for the fact that it's a lot less time spent on setup. Now, one common thing I hear a lot with people doing hip thrusts is that they feel it in their shoulders. People make the mistake of trying to prop themselves up with their arms. What I'll actually get people to do is cross their arms over their chest. That way they're not trying to push off their arms. One foot up, and just like so, squeeze in the butt. Now, even with that, hip thrusts do have their limitations. Even with those cues, some people still have a bit of shoulder discomfort. And you also have to consider the height of the bed, height of the couch, height of the weight bench, compared to the height of the person using it. So now I'm going to demonstrate a couple other alternatives you can use on the floor. So the first one is a long lever bridge. Now, for someone my height, I'd recommend a bed or a couch just a little bit higher. You can start double leg. This version biases a little more hamstring because the knees are straighter. And then to make it harder, you can do 2 up, 1 down, and eventually just going up with 1 at a time. Another variation that I find helpful compared to the hip thrust is a foot elevated glute bridge. So you're going to have 1 knee bent, feet up on the bed, couch, or weight bench, and just up like so. So if you're looking for some harder glute and hamstring exercises to do at home for yourself or your clients with limited equipment, those may be some options you can try.